Ugh. I hate this sensation. I hate the sunscreen sensation. I don't like it. Sorry. All right. Oh. No, they're freckles. They're. But I'll explain something. But I'll explain. Okay, let's head out. I wanna grab some water. So let me grab some water. Oh, someone. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't bring my wallet. Oh no, I'm gonna come back in anyway. Let me still take it, just in case. Just in case, just in case. No, my 예수님. I asked them to stay another day, and they said I need to pay. I just need to pay a few more. So I'm doing that. Yes. Guys, I got my health report back. So we have a fun story about that today. I know. I can't believe I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. I should have made the title. I should have made the stream title. Leaving Korea tomorrow. How's my voice so deep? Because I'm a high testosterone male. Which I'll explain. Okay, let's. I'm a high testosterone male. Alright, let's set up. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. How are you guys all doing? Hi guys. Hi everyone. I just realized, someone said Hyosang looks like a girl, and then I realized every single fashion direction that I'm going for, I go for a very feminine look in my fashion, and I thought, am I X-Love? Am I unofficial member of X-Love? But hi guys, how's everyone doing? Are you guys all doing good? I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of stories to share you. Yes. Pretty good? Nice. Nice. Sorry I made you guys wait. Quick apology. Today's stream is not gonna be too long. Today, tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm gonna try to stream. It might be really short because I have to head to the airport. And then the day after, I'll be in the airplane, so I can't stream. So next few days might be a little bit chaotic in terms of stream. Just bear with me. And then you know how we have a 1-week ban on the other channel, and then after that I'll return to the other Hyosang live channel. Yes, there's a lot going on. Should I just start the fun story right away? Should I just start the fun story? Okay, first of all, do you guys notice anything about me? What do you notice? And tell me. Do you notice anything? I already saw some people mentioning. Do you notice? The freckles, right? The freckles. Thing is, I had freckles before, but it's more obvious, right? Basically, yesterday, I went to a Korean skincare, and then I did the freckles removing thingy. Yes. So they said it's gonna, scar a little bit, and then they're gonna disappear after 1 week. Why? Oh, because I didn't want to have freckles. Yeah. It might not permanently remove. It's just kind of... Why'd you remove them? What? Wait, what are you guys talking about? What do you mean? Isn't it bad to have freckles? What? They were literally fine? Did I waste money? What? But I'm not Felix. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not Felix, so I thought I should get rid of them. They're cute. I don't know why you would do that. What? Okay, now I don't know what to say. Well, here's the thing. Okay. You know how it ultimately is up to the person? Well, I always wanted to remove them, so I removed them. Yes. Thing is, they said it's not gonna 100% get removed. They said if I stay in the sun for long, they're gonna, come out again. So it's just going to make them a little bit softer, if that makes sense. People tattoo freckles. Okay, maybe I should have talked to you guys beforehand. Stay in the sun now? Did you not see me putting crazy amount of sunscreen? Wow!
You're my motivation to stay strong. Knowing we're gonna live the same night.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, cutie. Let me give you a little bit of dance. 우린 필요 없었다는. I just realized I was dancing. I thought it was just a motorcycle and there was a person on it. 우린 필요 없었다는 sight. 뱅크탕 초록색의 lights. 별다른 발에 올려 마치 bike. I just wanna get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just wanna. Thanks so much, cutie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm helping your school time. Yes. Anyway. Oh, guys. Okay. I have so many fun stories and I have so little time. I'll try to pack them all in. I got my medical report back. You know how, do you guys remember about 2 weeks ago, I went to the hospital on stream and they got all my checkups? Yes, so I got my result back today. And, you know, I basically checked for everything. And you know how there's different degrees of things that I need to watch out for? There is degree 0, something, you know, I don't have to worry about, like grade A. Grade A, B, C, D, E. Does that make sense? So A means I'm healthy and I'm fine. B means you just need to watch out for it. C means, you know, be careful. And then D, E. E means see the doctor. I got E on 2 things. Guess what I got E on? Guys, I did not expect this. At all. I got E on number 1 is allergy, which I totally expected. I got allergy E. They said I need to talk to doctor. And the second thing I got E saying I need to talk to doctor is they said my testosterone level is too high. They said my testosterone level is too high. I need to visit doctor. I'm not making this up. That's the 2 things I need to visit doctor for. Yeah. And they said, you know, like the negative symptoms of having high testosterone is uncontrollable sexual desire and aggressiveness and so other like possible diseases alongside the, you know, what do you call it, genitals or something like that. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever know about the amount. I've seen athletes measure. You know what my level is? So normal people, I believe, is from 3 to 5. That's the normal range. You know what my testosterone level is? Guess the number. It's like, it goes from, I believe, 1 to like, normal range is 5, like 3 to 5 to something. My testosterone level is 11. It's 11, like 11 point something. I'm not even joking. Like, why is it this high? Like, you guys could look it up on Google right now. 11? 11 is like, yeah. Here's the thing. This explains why I'm balding. You guys know how high testosterone leads to balding? That makes sense. So that's the reason why I'm balding so fast, because guys who have a lot of testosterone tend to bald faster. Yeah. Then why do you look like a woman? I think that's just a personality thing. That's just the personality thing. Oh, also, like, if that makes sense, you know, testosterone level usually lead to loss of hair, and then it also affects your voice. You know how my voice isn't too high? So the voice and the hair, yeah. And I keep telling guys, I love girls. Okay, now this sounds creepy, but yes. Girl, you ain't joking? I can hear it. He's so manly. Yeah, guys, call me alpha, high testosterone male. Stop the lie. I could show you guys the PDF. They also gave it in English. I was thinking about posting this on Instagram. I wanted to like, look at me. Everyone look at me. You know, kind of like appealing to the future wife. Guys, I want to post. I want. I want to post it. Flute, no, don't do that. I want the world to know. Anyway. But the other thing is, guess what I have allergies on? Guess the category. Thing is, my allergies aren't severe. Allergies go from category 1 to 10, and I only have one in the category 3, and the other one's in category 2, other one's in category 1. Yeah. Guys, I always kind of knew it, but I never got diagnosed for it. But I have cat allergy. My strongest allergy is cats. Which is not surprising. But until now, I thought it was just fur in general, but it's specifically cats. And then, you know what's interesting? So, the highest level is cat, and then next is mouse and rats. And I thought, oh, homies are gonna find this funny. And then the next level is hamster. You know, cat, mouse, hamster, they all kind of have a similar kind of fur. Thing is, I never touched a rat. I never really interacted with them, so I don't know if I'm allergic to them. That's so funny. Rat King. Exactly. Guys, I didn't say anything, but did you guys did you guys see that? I thought it was my camera issue. The guy was walking backward. I thought there was something wrong with my camera because, you know, I'm seeing his back, but he's approaching me. he was just walking backward. I think it helps with your muscle or something. But anyway. Oh, you know what I'm also allergic to? It's not as severe, but I'm allergic to milk, beef, and egg. And I thought, no, how am I supposed to get protein? if I'm allergic to egg, beef, and milk, what am I? No, here's the thing. They say it's very mild level. It's only level 2, and unless I have symptom for it, I don't need to worry about it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep eating them. I love milk. I love egg. I love beef. So I'm just gonna keep eating. Oh. Well, obviously, with my BMI and stuff like that, they said I have everything normal, but I have little muscle. Not surprising. And they said I need to put more muscle on. I said, okay. Yeah. And what else did I say? They said I have like a liver and a blood vessel. Oh, you know what I'm very, very extremely low of? Guys, imagine what nutrient, what vitamin I'm very low of. Like extremely low of. That I need to take supplements. It's like not even surprising. Not even surprising. I'm very low on vitamin D. They said I need to take pills. Yeah. Like not even surprising. You know how I never touch sun? Yes. Like what a shocker. I'm lacking vitamin D. My brother told me, you know, Hyung, if you never go outside like that, you need to take vitamin D pills. He was right. So basically, I need to put on more muscle. I need to cut a little bit of fat. Not like fat as in, I don't have a lot of fat, but they said I need to eat a little bit like less oily. Yeah, which I'm like, okay. Which I didn't understand, you know. But you know how sometimes, even if I don't eat oily, your body could be like that? So, they said my liver is very, it was like level B. A is great, B is a little bit. They said my liver is slightly, you know, fatty liver. So, they said I need to watch out for. Oh, they also said I have a stomach, like irritation. It's nothing serious, but basically my stomach wall has a little bit of an inflammation or something like that. Nothing too serious. I just need to everything, all the minor stuff. You know what they said? All the minor stuff they said: work out a little bit, do some activity, and don't get stressed. Eat healthy. You guys get the idea. Like everything else is fine. Everything else is just eat healthy, work out, don't smoke. All the same stuff. It's all boring stuff, like the obvious stuff. The ones I need to really see the doctor is allergy and testosterone. Guys, what am I gonna do? I go in there and I came in because my testosterone level was too high. They said I need to go to the doctor. What? What? What do I need to do? Do I need to even go to the doctor? I mean, here's the thing, guys. They said I need to visit doctor, but I'm just kind of thinking, is this necessary? So, so yeah, that's the story for yesterday. I got my freckles removed, and then I I got my medical checkup result back. Guys, should I have not removed it? Oh, by the way, it's only prominent because when you remove it, it becomes stronger. If that makes sense. What the heck are those hashtags? What hashtags? I don't think you should have. Did I get rid of my mole? Oh! No. Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. Did your clothes turn out good in the washing yesterday? The dryer didn't work fully, so I had to dry it again. That's the only issue I had. Yeah. And then I need to buy additional luggage today because it won't be completely gone. Then it's okay. Yeah. What girl freckles are the cutest thing ever? He's too manly to wash clothes properly. Guys, my testosterone level. Get in the kitchen. Sorry. I suddenly feel like a man. Hey. See, pal. But yeah, so I'm leaving Korea tomorrow, guys. I did almost everything I wanted to do. I don't really have too many things I regret for. Let's see. One thing I want to do is I want to go to Genshin Impact Cafe. I think they're gonna be open soon. So if they are open, then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna shop for more vintage clothes, like t-shirts and shirts. And then that's about it. That's what my plan for today. And tomorrow I have to head to the airport. Did I finish my $2 ice? No. I left about $1. I ate a lot, but I left about 3 to 4 pieces, and they melted in 30 minutes. So, yeah. Nice. Waste of money? Guys, don't get that. Oh.
Have final good times in Korea, Hyo.
Thanks so much, QQ, for 47 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. QQ, I also saw your comment on the Korea Now channel. I saw a lot of homies leaving comments on the Korea Now channel under my interview. Thanks so much. Thank you. But yeah, so don't be upset if I'm not streaming too long. What did you guys all do today? Did you guys have anything up? Will I go live tomorrow? I think I will. I try to go live every day as much as possible. If I don't have anything coming up, like if I'm physically able to stream, then I usually stream. The only time I don't stream is when I don't have internet, or when I don't have when I'm not in a physical condition to stream. Like I have COVID. Got your BTS album. Like, oh, can I talk about this? Did you guys see the BTS interview? Oh my god, guys. Okay. Did you guys know that Jin wasn't included in the Arirang album's credit? And the members were talking about it in the interview, and Jin looked really upset by it. And this is becoming really controversial in Korea right now. And I don't know how I felt about that. I don't know. So okay, let me explain the situation. So you guys know why did they not credit him? So apparently Jin was not able to participate in the album making process because he was doing other things according to the members, and they didn't put him on the credit. But the thing is, here's the thing. My first question is, you know how other idols? Okay, can I just call out other idols? Because I genuinely know how this works. You know, can I just call it out? You know every single idol that you know, right? Like Islet, Longshot. You know, can I be honest? You know how when their name is on the credit, you know that's not the person who make the music, right? Oh, I might get canceled for this, but like, they write one or two sentences, or they're just in the studio when they make it and they put their name on it. Yes, like basically, you guys know when K-pop idols put their name in the credit, they contribute very little bit to it. Obviously, not all idols are like that. Even within the group, certain members contribute way more than the other, even if they're on the credit equally. And it makes me think, BTS, even if Jin didn't write single lyrics, shouldn't you put him in the credits? You know? Like, okay, here's the thing. If they only had, like, RM and Suga, okay, like, sure. Like, I guess they're the only one who produced. But, like, having all these 6 other members, but not Jin's name, it makes me think, you couldn't ask him to send one line to add his name there? Like, even I could. That's the thing, guys. You know how I added Hyomis into credits? Adding someone into credits is not a work. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's really not a work. You just kind of decide it. Like, oh, sure. Here's the thing. Some producers, because they want to give credits to the, younger producers, even if they don't use any sound, as long as they help the process, they say, oh, I'm going to put your name here. It's kind of like, you know how some of you guys are in graduate school and things like that? You know when you write college paper? You know how who you could add name and the order, all of that. Guys, you could just do it if you want to. So my question is, the fact that they didn't put Jin's name is that they could have, but they didn't. Makes me think, why did they not? I get it that he was able to not participate. Like, he wasn't able to participate. They could have asked him to send a line. So, I don't know. He probably didn't want to. So, I don't know. And there might be a case where it's the other way around, where Jin didn't want to put his name in the credits. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, there might be that case where, in my opinion, that is somewhat, you doubt that? Really? Why would he want that? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had the choice, but he decided not to. But anyway, yeah, that's just what I thought. What is my thought about the album? I like it. I still don't really get why they put Swim as a title. That's the only thing that I'm a little bit question marking about. I like all the songs, but should have been Body to Body. I saw a video where RM said all the members wrote a part in the album. Yeah, then why didn't they put Jin? Did you show us my outfit? Oh, you guys wanna see my outfit? It's just this, you know, my fancy looking coat. Yes. I'm tired of your outfits. You know what I realized, guys? Having this like unique design of coat and wearing a basic t-shirt, I realized it's boring. I need to wear something crazy inside. So I'm gonna buy some crazy see-through, some weird looking t-shirt. So that you know it could match the level of the coat. Yes. Because this is too normal. This is too plain. Do you guys agree? No, it's just gotta be something weird. Yeah. You changed? I'm finding my fashion identity. Yes, that's what it is. I was scared you weren't gonna go live today. Oh, no. I'll always try to go live. Usually I tell you guys when I'm not going live. Yeah. You need a statement piece? Oh, is that what the word is? Yes. Add a chain or something. You know, I'm not a super big fan of accessories. You know, do you guys want to hear? I don't know if you guys are interested. Do you guys want to hear my fashion philosophy? You wanna hear my fashion philosophy? There's a rule that I shop by. There's few rules that I try to tell myself. Number one is any clothes I should judge them by the looks, not the brand. So when I get something, I always try to never look at the brand, and then I just look at the clothes and think to myself, do I like it? And then I check the brand, if that makes sense. No, because here's the thing, guys. When you shop a lot, you tend to go like, oh my gosh, this is this brand, like this is this brand, and then you get blinded by the brand. But the thing is, it's not like when I go outside and, you know, people see my clothes, it's not that they could look at the tag. You get what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, that's Balenciaga, you know? You just look at clothes as clothes. Brand is not written on the clothes. Okay, another thing is, I don't buy clothes the brand is written on. Yes. Because why? I think that's just corny. So I used to, but I try to not buy clothes that you could notice the brand outside. I used to. Do you know why? I don't like the fact that they could immediately tell what brand my clothes is from. Yes. So never logo play. I never pick clothes where you could tell the brand. So number one, I try to pick clothes without judging by the brand. Number two, I don't buy clothes that has logos on it. So you know the number one brand that I hate? I hate Polo. I don't understand why people wear Polo. It's like so ugly. This freaking horsey and the, you know, like like nerdy looking. I'm also not a big fan of Burberry. Basically, and obviously, I would never buy Gucci. You know, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Those high-end brands that everyone could tell, like Gucci, like Balenciaga, you know. I hate that. I hate that stuff. I feel like I don't like that because it feels like you want to show that you have that brand so badly. I feel like it's not like genuinely, does that look cool? Or are you doing that because you want to prove to people that you're wearing Gucci shirt? You know? Because, can I be honest? I never thought that Gucci green red thing was pretty. You know the green red? I thought like, what the heck is this Christmas color? It's ugly looking. Yes, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, the Burberry pattern is cute though. I don't think that's bad. What about Nike? I don't want to wear Nike anymore because I don't want people to know what brand I'm wearing. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I want to start buying clothes where you can't tell what brand that is. I want to be mysterious. Same thing with Adidas. Anything that you could see the logos, I don't like. My fashion rule number two is I only want to pay high price if I know for sure they don't have something like this at other cheaper place. Do you know what I'm saying? So if there's a clothes and they're selling it for, let's say, $50 or $100, like $200, I would only buy it if I know there's nothing that I could get exactly like this at a cheaper price. So I don't like paying high price for cheap t-shirt because if this looks like the same as the cheaper one, then I don't see the point. Yes. Obviously, if you start looking into more, you know, I thought the thumbnail was a girl, but it was just yo. Guys, do I look that? Do I look that? Yeah. So, and also, lastly, here's the most important thing. I don't wanna look like other people. So, I straight up just don't buy if I feel like other people has the same clothes. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I pick up the clothes and I feel like someone else, I've seen people wearing that stuff, I don't want to buy it. Yes. That's my new fashion rule. Fit check right now. The only thing I'm unsatisfied is my shoes. Yeah, that's the vibe. Do you guys get my philosophy? Oh, the jeans? The jeans doesn't match this outfit. I got it because this jean is particularly easy to take off. And you know, if I'm gonna be shopping today, then I might have to get changed a lot. So I intentionally wore clothes that are easy to change. Yeah. Girl, cut off your feet so we don't. Better than the green pants. The green pants might have been a better fit. Yes. Oh, but the green pants is too plain now. I don't want to wear something plain anymore. I wanna wear weird stuff. I wanna wear weird stuff that doesn't have a logo. Yes. You know how I feel like, guys. This might be a very immature way of thinking. Can I be honest? This is the immature side of me. If I'm gonna buy something expensive, I want people to know. Like, I want people to know that this is expensive. I'm not at the level where I could purchase something expensive where no one else notices. I want people to know. Yeah. So, you know those subtle stuff where it's expensive but you can't tell? I don't want to buy that. Oh, guys, most importantly, my last fashion philosophy. This is the most important part. This is the most important. Is that clothes have to be comfortable. And they have to actually have a purpose. Because if the clothes don't have a purpose and they're not comfortable, you end up not wearing it. So they have to be comfortable, and it has to be something that your hand automatically reaches to. Yes. And also, that's why I said I don't really like unnecessary accessories, because I think if I want to do a fashion and I want to actually be genuine to myself, putting on chains just because other rappers put on chains, like, you know, that kind of logic is uncool. I would only wear accessories if they have a meaning to me, such as Hyomi's gifted it to me, or this symbolize something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Have I tried or thought of becoming a K-pop idol? I'm too old. I never ever considered it in my life because I don't have the face for it. Yeah. The chain that says Hyo상 in a big font. What am I, a dog? It's like, oh, when I go missing, here's my name. It's like, find me to my owner. Will I ever open up a PO box? No, I will just give you guys my address. If you guys want to send me something, you could just send it to my address. Yeah. I mean, I did write leash. We don't talk about that song. we don't talk about that song. You were meowing the other day. Okay, like you have to explain the context. I was communicating with cat. I just realized I'm allergic to cat. I shouldn't even try to communicate anymore. You know, now it makes sense why I sprinkled water at the Chevy's cat because, you know, I'm allergic to cats. Did I tell you guys I used to live in a house with cats? So I already told this story multiple times before, but when I was around middle school, high school, there used to be a time in America where we didn't have a home, so I had to temporarily live in someone else's house. And they raised 4 cats and 1 dog. And when I used to live in that house, if my face or hand or skin touches the carpet, then it would start to get rashy and red and itchy. So I used to have to take, you know, the allergy medicine? Anyone know the name of the allergy medicine? I used to have to take them every day. Yeah. Aren't I half Japanese? In heart. Not by blood. Yeah. Oh, Benadryl. Right. That's what it is. Yeah, Benadryl. Mm-hmm. Ah. Japan boo? Guys, I'm not Japan boo. I am Japan. Oh, whenever I say this stuff, I keep thinking about that Instagram reels where they, you know, these white girls going like, when my Korean accidentally slips out, like 아이고, like 대박. It makes me think like, am I the same person? And I literally do the same behavior. Like, you know, did you know that off stream I do it more? Especially when I'm with Sean. We speak in Japanese. I know we're cringy. I know. Neither of us know how to speak Japanese. We speak Japanese to each other. Yeah. No, me and Sean we're extremely like that. Yeah. And then Sean would go to work, and Sean's my roommate, by the way. He would come back home and he would bring some Japanese snacks, right? And he would say, "Oh, I brought some motherland snack." And then I say, "Oh, look at the packaging. The packaging is just different." Oh, we're kidding. We're joking. Yeah. Anyway. You unks were embarrassing. We're embarrassment to Korea. Oh, remember when you had cough attack a while back? Cough attack? What is that? Definition of weeaboo right there. I don't even watch all that much anime nowadays. I don't even watch anime. I only read manga. But also, I noticed, you know, we have less hyomis than usual, right? I think it's fine though. Everyone here is sort of a loyal hyomi, so I think the chat is much more stable. You're just embarrassing. And the people who usually joins always joins. So not me. It's a Monday? Oh, it is a Monday. That's true. People tend to join more on the weekends. So yes. The chat is always stable. If we do some other K-pop content, sometimes it becomes a little bit chaotic. When I you know how I streamed outside a few days ago? I mean, I always stream outside, but at the concert, wow, I hated the Korean people in the chat. Wow, they're so embarrassing. You know why I was so embarrassed by them? Usually they're fine, but right now, did you guys know that there is a BTS hate in Korea? This is not a joke. This is a real thing. Did you guys know that? There's a BTS hate in Korea. Why? Because they used public space for their concert, is what they're saying. And I look at their stuff and it's all like, guys, I want to make a video about this so bad, but my channel's banned, so I can't even make a video about it. Oh my god, I'm so. You know what they're mad about? Okay, maybe I could just upload it. Okay, actually, should we have a little bit of a discussion? If you guys don't mind, can I have a little bit of a talk? All right. Thing is, I can't even upload this. Oh my god. Because why? Because my channel's banned. Then I'll just lightly talk about it. Basically, a lot of Korean people are mad at, BTS right now for two things. Number one, using a public space. And they said, oh, apparently because BTS had a concert there, people who are irrelevant had to get their items checked. That's a fucking lie. Because if you were there, if you want to get your item checked, you had to literally go through thousands of lines and go through the gate. Like, what the fuck you mean you were walking around that they checked for your item? Like, that's a lie, Number two, there was a big fire in Korea recently where 10 people died from the fire. And they said, oh, because, like, they used the fire force at the BTS place, that's why those people died. It's fucking, like, different area and, like, that's like the most ridiculous kind of, Now, like, next thing, why don't you just blame them and say, like, BTS set the fire, like, And then more people are saying, oh, like, because of the BTS concert thingy, like, people who were irrelevant, like, the whole people saying the so lying because guys, you were at the live stream there, right? There's to concert go this way, and if you're going to concert go this way, you know what I mean? They're constantly saying that. So if you wanted to get checked out by everything, you literally had to go through all those police and intentionally go there. And then you know what some people said? I thought this was a BS. They were like, I'm a chef, so I usually carry a cooking knife, like a sashimi knife. And they took my knife away because they said they're doing BTS concert. Mother, like, okay, like, not only do you have to go very specifically to that place, why? Like, why? Do you guys get what I'm saying? So, I was just kind of like, people are straight up just making lies. They're just straight up making lies, And here's the thing, not even because of BTS concert. If you're carrying a knife in public, they would usually ask you, yeah. Like, why are you? Okay, I get it. You're a chef. Why are you bringing knife to a BTS concert? Like, I get it. You're a chef. Like, did you want to show off with that badly? Like, you wanted to bring a knife? What are you, like, an hyphen? Exactly. And then another thing is some of these Korean people are so short-sighted. You know what they're saying? They're like, why do I have to sacrifice my public transportation rights for BTS concert? First of all, these people don't even fucking live in Seoul. Like, they don't even work at that Gwanghwamun place, And they're saying, like, my transportation's bothered. Don't even lie. The only people who are bothered is the people who had to get off at that spot, And it's only the government agency that are there. And then second, guys, how when you hold Olympics, even though it caused a lot of work and trouble and the country has to invest a lot, how a lot of countries still want to hold Olympics because it comes back with a greater economic return, right? And I thought it was obvious. These kind of BTS concert, this kind of event, it brings back with much, much greater, nationwide return. The thing is, these people are like, I don't know if I could say this, they're like monkeys. What I mean by that is, because they're not immediately getting cash in their hand, they say, oh, they're not doing me any benefit, so they're bothering me. You know what I mean? It's like a low IQ issue where they don't get the idea of investment in the country level and things like that. Unless they get something tomorrow and they get ramen in their hands tomorrow, they think it's no good for me. Like they don't understand the fact that they're living in a country where Olympics and all these national events will eventually bring the infrastructure up. They have no thought about that. Yeah, they're like, it's not like they're paying me. Yeah. Sorry. I was just really bothered by this. But the whole country is kind of saying this. Yeah. Oh, another thing. They were mad because the album is Arirang, but they don't have Korean in it. Yes, it does. The reason why they said that is because they listen to Swim. Swim doesn't have Korean in it. And they're like, Swim doesn't have Korean. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, first of all, from what I know, this is like a marketing thing. It's hard for you to get on US radio station if it's not all in English. So I think that was another reason why. Also, Dynamite and Butter is full English. Why are they like all of a sudden, you know? They also never said the album was gonna be traditional. Some people making up theories. Exactly, the other songs have. Yeah. And people don't like Butter and Dynamite. People like Butter and Dynamite. Like people might not like it, but it did well. Yes. I wasn't paying attention, just checking and saw you were live. Oh, hi, random. Hi. You know haters always hate it's not Korean something. Yes. Why are you banned from your YouTube account? Oh, because I live streamed a BTS concert. So we're banned there for a week. Yeah, that is my fault. It's my fault. I got banned from Netflix. Yes. Anyway, sorry guys, I was yapping too much. I wasn't listening too much. And Netflix is pretty strict of copyright. The only reason why I streamed it is because I thought this public space, this free concert, I thought maybe it might be okay to stream. You know, because there's a lot of people who are filming as well. But nah, it was yeah, you shouldn't be streaming concert. Yeah, that's just my fault. I was wondering why you were streaming here. Yes, that's the reason why. We have to wait. Guys, when was the BTS concert? 2 days ago? We have to wait 5 more days until I go back. Thing is, it's not bad because for the next few days, I'm gonna be a little bit chaotic going back to America. So I don't think it's gonna be a big issue. What's the plan for today? I'm gonna go on the last run for vintage clothes shopping because you know how I said I found that shop in particular that I really liked? I DM'd the shop owner and asked him if there's other vintage stores in Seoul that you would recommend. He gave me 3 different places, so I'm gonna go to them today and then try to see if there's anything I would like to buy there. Yeah. I'm going back to US tomorrow. But it takes, did you know that it takes entire 1 day for me to return back to America? It takes a full 1 day. So how many hours is from Korea to Boston? I think shortest route is 15 hours, 17 hours. But then I do a layover because my ticket is cheaper like that. So I'm in Korea and I go to Hong Kong and then I stay there for a few hours. And then I go from Hong Kong to Boston, which is even further. I think the total hour of flight is, including the layover, is 20 something hour, 20 to 24 hours. So I'm gonna be in the airport for entire 1 day. Yeah. On my back, it's fine. I'm just gonna stand for 15 hours. So yeah. I already got the doctor's note. Guys, why is doctor's note so expensive? I asked them to write me a doctor's note. You know, the diagnosis. They charged me $15 for that. I mean, in America that's like nothing, but I thought they would just write it for free. I didn't know I had to pay $15 for the paper. Why is it so expensive? Yeah. That's normal? I don't know. I thought you could just like say it. Yeah. That's not expensive. It's expensive. That's a one whole meal. $15. That's a whole meal, guys. Oh, did I tell you guys? I did a lot. I got an MRI scan on my neck, and they said my neck is very healthy. It's fine. I do have a slight disc degenerating at the top neck, but it's perfectly normal. Everything's normal for my neck. Yeah. They said I just need to, try to fix my posture. If it's an outer jacket, it's expensive. Guys, that's a winter jacket, you know. Data in America too. 39? Really? For school excuse? Girl, just go to school. Like, $39 for a doctor's note? Do they write that in gold or something? Like golden ink? What do you mean $39? I wish I could write a note and get paid $39. You know, patient's very sick. $39. He clearly looks injured. You got yours for free? Maybe it depends on the doctor. What if you fake one? I don't know, maybe legal issue? Yeah. You're not a doctor though? I know. It's kind of like a fan service, you know? You know how fan signing is just a scribble, but then they charge you so much money for it? The doctor, because they studied a lot, they get to charge for their signature. But sorry, I was yapping a lot. Can you, well, do you guys want to share your day? How was your Monday? What is $250? What is? Hello, homies. What's up? Mech Plus. Yeah, what did you guys all do today? I worked. Am I gonna eat something? I had a leftover tteokbokki that I bought last night, so I'm just gonna eat that. Because I've been spending so much money, I am cutting extremely on my eating. Yes. I've been only eating from convenience store. I'm no longer going to eat any more expensive food. And when I go back to America, guys, I'm never going to spend a single dollar. Not that I always, anyway. Not that I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go extreme fasting. Yes. Where am I gonna go today? I'm not gonna go play. I'm gonna go to vintage shop and do my last run. Yeah. You could have waited until you went back. Oh, for the saving money on the food thing? No, I've already ate a lot of food that I enjoy. The only thing that I didn't get to eat is the marinated crab, because you know how I said I went to the marinated crab place and then the lady said put that ugly thing in the corner, so I walked out. I don't feel like eating that food anymore. I just don't want to go to even any other restaurant that sells the same food. I'm just thinking I don't need to eat crab. I could live perfectly fine with ramen. So I just lost my interest in eating that food. And you know what I haven't eaten in Korea? I haven't eaten fried chicken, pig feet. Do you know why I haven't got to try these food? Do you know the reason why? These food is hard for you to eat by yourself. You can't finish it by yourself. So, you know how I'm only traveling by myself? That's why I haven't tried. That's why I haven't ate it yet. Yeah. When was that? Oh, it was 2 days ago. I went to this restaurant in Korea for marinated crab, and I asked one of the workers, "Oh, could I, stand up while eating because I have a back injury?" And then the worker in the kitchen said, "Put him in the corner because it's ugly to see him standing up like that. Like I don't want to see him, so put him in the corner and then close the door so no one could see him." And she kept saying that over and over. Like, put him in the corner. Like, it's ugly to see them. Like, even when I was walking, in there, she's like, close the door. Make sure you close the door. So I never got a worse customer treatment in my life. Yeah. It's crazy, right? It's actually crazy. I'm not making this up. Yeah. You know what makes me think? I think the only reason why she was able to say that stuff is because she thought I wasn't Korean. The restaurant was full of foreigners because it's internationally famous restaurant. So, yeah. You know, that's another thing is that almost everything is better in Korea, but I think the US has a better manner towards disabled people. Do you guys get what I mean by this? The more developed the country is, the more likely people respect disabled people. Here's the issue. Can I be honest? Korean people, some Korean people in their middle age, around 40 to 60 and older, they don't have sort of manners for disabled or seniors or things like that. Have you guys heard stories of Korean ajumma taking, disabled people's spot at the subway or something like that? Like younger people, guys, you can't even imagine young generation ever doing that. But for some reason, they're kind of very shameless in that sense. Like can you guys imagine someone in America calling someone who has a leg issue like, oh, that's crippled, like blah blah. Can you imagine that? You could never imagine that, but in the older generation in Korea, it might happen. Yeah. I've already experienced it at the subway. I experienced that at the subway. I experienced that at the bus. Yes. Here's the thing. You know how there's obviously rude people in all generations. Guys, I'm sorry I'm literally repeating the same thing I said, but it's the explicit rudeness that I've never seen in my life. Just gotta go to New York City. Oh, is New York City the same way? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah. In my opinion, you know how I feel about US? In US, if you're slightly disabled or slightly, injured, they treat you like a king. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? In America, they're like, oh, and then the bus lowers itself. You know what I mean? you know what I'm talking about? I'm sure they have the same thing in Korea too. I just haven't seen it. But even in Boston, these buses, they take forever to get here. But then, if there's someone who's disabled, the bus lowers and no one complains. In Korea, some people complain about that. Some older generation, yeah. Again, I'm not trying to be ageism, but you don't trust public transportation in America? It's not that people ride it because they trust it. They ride it because they have no other option. How old? Like, it's generally the around 40 to 60. Like, it's that middle range. Guys, I don't know. Maybe I'm promoting, generational hate, but it's really, yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. Obviously, at the same time, people who are super kind-hearted and nice are also at the same range. The people who are offering super nice things, talking nice to me, they're also at that range. The young people, here's the thing. The young people in Korea, they don't do rude things, but at the same time, they're not compassionate, I would say. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I haven't seen anyone in Korea in my age who has that warm-heartedness. I haven't really felt it yet. But the older generation, they have that. They have that, like, oh, like, like, I hope you're doing well, like, blah, blah, blah. They're a little bit more humanized. The young people are a little bit cold. Yeah. What is the range of young generation? Where do you guys define young generation as? I already think of 20s and 30s differently. 20s and 30s are different. Okay, under 20, so teens that's kids. Do you guys get it? So under 20 is just child. And people in 20s are people like me. do you guys want to hear an interesting thing? Do you know which generation I thought was the coldest in Korea? Try to guess. Which generation do you think is the coldest? Is it the teens? Is it the 20s? Is it the 30s? Is it the 40s? Guys, people in the 30s in Korea are so cold. They're so cold. They're so cold. I'll explain the sensation that I've gotten. So under 20, they're just kids. I haven't interacted with children, so I don't know about them. People in their 20s, you know how it feels like? People in their 20s, they act like they're a adult, but they still have, you know, the regular humanness. But people in their 30s, I don't know if this is maturity or something like that. When I talk to them, it kind of feels that they're all indifferent of life. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're all professional. They don't really show emotion. They don't really. They just want to go home. Kind. They act like this. That's how people in 30s are. And then 40s, they become one or the two. Become very rude in public, you know, or they become very kind-hearted. It's one of the two. They in their 30s they lose all their emotion, and then in their 40s they gain it again. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So they're tired of life in the 30s? No, how should I say it? It's like when I meet people in 30s in Korea, they feel very cold. Yeah, I don't know how to exactly describe it. I think I heard a research saying Korean people in their 30s are the ones who are struggling the most in terms of economically. Like they were raised in one of the most competitive generation. You know, like those stuck generation. Have you guys ever heard of that term? Where there's these big generations and there's ones who are stuck in the middle. And I heard the 30s are ones in the middle where
We love you.
thank you so much. Thank you, Reg, for 11 months. Thanks so much, cutie. Thank you. Yes. Like people in their 30s in Korea feel stuck because the older generation tell them you need to have kids, you need to give birth, and then the younger generations are saying like, you guys are old and you're no longer part of the young crew, like young cuckoo. You know, I think that's what the 30s position is in Korea. It's kind of an iffy position. But they're also financially stable, but, you know. Did you know that a lot of homies are in their early 30s? I don't know why. It doesn't look like it. I keep checking on the statistics. A lot of the homies are in early 30s. Late 20s, early 30s. I don't understand. I swear, you guys are watching? Oh.
In your opinion, do you think Korean convenience stores were worth the hype? No more donations from me for a bit. I'm getting broke.
Thanks so much. Are they worth the hype? They are worth the hype. They are. I could tell you one thing. It's not healthy. You guys have to admit that, right? Obviously, it's healthier than America. I'm just saying it's not something, you know, you should eat every day if you want to live healthy. Because a lot of it is snacks and ramen, so they don't have enough protein. In terms of taste, how could I say it? Can I be honest? Korean convenience store quality is not different from restaurant quality. That's the given, guys. That's given. Or American. Yeah, the food quality is restaurant quality. It's just more of an accessibility kind of thing. Yes. The desserts are really good. Yeah, I think it depends also on what field of food you like. If you like sweets, if you like instant food, then obviously it's great. I don't know too much about chips because I never bought chips ever. So I don't know about the snack field, but I personally enjoy a lot for the fresh food. There's the daily fresh section, and they also have a lot of drinks. They also have a lot of and they're cheap too. Is it pretty much like gas station in America but better? Don't even, don't even like American gas station. No. It's not. It. How do I say it? Just because it says convenience store, just because it's the same brand 7-Eleven, no. It's not even the same kind of place. Does that make sense? Do you guys get what I'm saying? No. It's like, it's just not same. How do I say it? It's a different genre, if that makes sense. Korean convenience store, there's people who eat and live there every single day. You could only eat convenience store food for 1 year, if that makes sense. But you can't eat only gas station food for 1 year. Do you guys agree? That's the difference. Yeah. The level is just different. Like Korean convenience store is not just a place you buy a cigarette, but you could actually do a meal there every single day. Yeah. It won't be like a full dinner meal, but a lot of these lonely Korean guys who live alone, they sometimes eat at convenience store every day, including myself. Bro's never heard of 7-Eleven? There's 7-Eleven right in front of my house in Boston. I usually just get like Sprite from there. Oh, okay, I'll tell you guys. Another thing is, what makes a really big difference between Korean convenience store and American convenience store is the live food section. What I mean by live food section is, you know, in American convenience store, you know how they sell hot dogs? And they sell pizzas? Have you guys ever tried the convenience store pizza? They're like like school cafeteria level pizza, you know? They're like, I eat this to not die. Like, it's not like I've never eaten a convenience store pizza in America and thought this was amazing, you know? But the Korean convenience store daily fresh products are like equally good or even better than other dessert shops. But at the same time, Korean dessert shops' qualities are even higher. So, yeah. You have not heard that's food alive? The only good gas station is Buc-ee's? Oh, I think I've been to Buc-ee's. Gas station, what do you call it? Yeah, the hot food section. Oh, you know, here's the thing. I'm kind of curious what Japan's one is like. I wonder, because I haven't been. Next year, I want to go, and I want to check if the hype is real. Yes, I wanna go to Japan. I've only went when I was in 4th grade, and I haven't went still, so. I heard Japan is even better, but I don't know how Japanese people would feel. If I say, oh, isn't that same as Korea? Imagine Japanese person going like, it's not even the same level. Don't even compare. Also, I don't know if you guys agree. In America, gas station and convenience stores are sort of known as dangerous places. Do you guys agree? At least in my city, it's like a little bit sketchy around there. Right in front of my 7-Eleven is usually where a lot of people beg for money, and it's not necessarily the safest area. There's a lot of small crimes and things like that. It's the other way around in Korea, where Korean convenience store is mostly students, young people, you know. Yes. It depends on the area. Guys, can I be honest? I've never seen a safe convenience store in America. It's not a safe vibe, is it? It kind of depends on the gas station. Oh, another thing, guys, another thing. Korean convenience stores, there's so many. You know how I go from, this is my apartment that I'm staying. I go from here to the subway station. It's about 8-minute walk. You know, on the way from here to there, there's about 5 convenience stores. If I go a little bit away, in this area, there's probably, like anywhere in Seoul, in a walking distance, there's always a convenience store. So the term convenient is really convenient. It's not even a different brand. There's one CU here, there's one CU here, there's one 7-Eleven here. Yes. The market has to be so saturated. Do you know why it works? You know how I lived here for 2 weeks in this apartment now? I end up only going to the one near me. So even though there is 5 from me to the train station, there's also one inside the subway station. Every single subway station has at least 1 to 3 convenience store inside. Okay, here's the thing. The reason why they all work is because it's convenience store. In the subway, there's different exit, right? So there's one exit, exit 3, exit 5. There's convenience store at exit 1, exit 5. Depending on where you get off, you just use that convenience store. You don't bother going to the other one. Yeah. So you just go to the close one. That's why they don't run out of business. Yeah. So you're able to spend another night? Yes. Yes. Ah. Nice. Nice. Anyway, where am I going? I'm gonna go back and what do I need? I don't need to bring anything. I'm just gonna put the selfie stick back and then I'm gonna go to vintage stores. Yeah. Did you pay a lot extra? No. Okay. They said I need to pay $15 more, and I said I only have $10 in cash, and they said just pay $10. But then I already spent $1 yesterday at the dryer, so I only have $9. So at the vintage shop, when I buy clothes, I'm gonna ask them if they could give me $1. I'm gonna buy clothes and say, can you give me $1? I need $1. And then I'm gonna put it there. Yeah. Come on, if I'm buying clothes, they could give me $1, right? Like a discount. Has no shame. I'm shameless. I'm always shameless. I'm a professional beggar. That's what I do for a living. You guys are seeing it every day. Like, Yobies, please. Have you told your cousin about the restaurant problem? Yeah. And my cousin said, son of a bit, yeah. Like, what a son of a bee. Yeah. He didn't actually cuss. He almost cussed. He's not really a type to cuss a lot, so yeah. Oh guys, I feel like I've only talked about my stuff. I feel like I haven't listened to you guys today. I feel bad. I don't know, I had too many stories today that I wasn't really listening to you guys. That's fine. No, but I also I want both way communication. It's okay. I'm listening. Okay. You guys tell me, what you guys are up to. Yeah. Just tell me, like, what you guys are up to. My friend flipped me off, and my crush almost kissed me. Do you live in a manga or something? Okay, wait, hold on. I said I'll listen. I didn't mean I shouldn't be sassy about it. What do you want to know? Anything? Literally nothing. I'm eating gummy worms. Actually read submissions. Oh, like radio submission. We haven't done radio submission. Don't worry, I'll do radio submission when I go back. My friend said I was a furry. I have a feeling to pull my eyelashes. What? Girl, I heard that's isn't that a stress thing? Pulling your eyelash? Don't do that. You're doing scholarship apps right now. Those are stressful. 6-hour drive? Where are you going? Nephew, where are you going? I pull my eyelashes all the time. It's because you guys are non-Asian. Us Asians, we don't even have lashes. I don't even have lashes to pull on. There's people who pull on eyebrows when they get stressed and they don't have any more eyebrows left. We review for state testing every day. I used to pull. Do you guys pull your. Guys, are you guys stressed out? I'm Indian, that's Asian. Indians have long lashes. The do you guys agree? Indian lashes are like you could like fly off if you blink your eyes. Okay, wait, this is not racist, right? Like I'm saying like you have great lashes. sorry, but no, but it's true. Every single Indian guys and girls I've seen, they could like fly off. How am I gonna ride the airplane when my back hurts? So I stand in the airplane. I already did that before, so I'm gonna ask them for a corner back seat so I could stand up and down. Yeah. I just cry when I'm stressed. When I'm stressed, what do I do when I'm stressed? When I'm stressed, I walk. I put on earbuds and I, push volume really high and then I start walking outside and I start thinking about my life. You pull out your hair on your head. I don't do that. Why? Because I'm already losing hair. If I lose more hair, that's more stress. You just freeze. Oh, I sometimes just lay down and I listen to music on blast. That's what I do. I listen to QWER. And I listen to Yunsang and some electronic music. I usually put very exciting hyper music on when I'm sad. Because the loud music makes me forget about my problems. It's like one of those people who go to club to forget about their stress. I don't do that though, because, I don't go to clubs. But I'm a testosterone monster. I should go to club. Oh my god. With my level 11 testosterone, I need to go to I need to, meet ladies, to prove my level 11 testosterone. No, but do I actually have to go to doctor for this? I'm gonna call the hospital and ask if it's necessary. Because they probably didn't say meet the doctor for nothing, right? If it was just good, they would have said congratulations. They probably said meet the doctor because they have a reason, right? Yeah. They said it's level E. Like it goes from A, B, C, D, and my testosterone level was level E for being too high. Yeah. They said it could be a possible sign of testicle cancer. Yeah, So yes, I do need to go. I do need to go. It might not be that I'm a, alpha dominant male. It might just be that I'm sick. and it was just a medical issue. Yeah. It could be possible. It could be possible. Oh, that's the first sentence you hear when you join stream? That's actually crazy. What else do you guys do? You need to see the doctor? I'll try to go to the doctor. Hopefully he tells me stop. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry I'm being cringy. I never say this. I was gonna say, what if the doctor tells me stop being too masculine? Like how am I supposed to control this, huh? Like what am I supposed to do about this, huh? No stuff? Okay. Dot. I'm sorry guys. I didn't do the test. So manly. Alright now, wear a maid outfit again? Oh, they said the high testosterone is also the reason why I get acne a lot. You know how, I don't know guys, I just realized people in my age, I feel like don't get acne anymore. I think it's something that they get during puberty. I still get acne on my here and here and here, like here and there, even if I do perfect skincare. And I was like, why? Why? I'm 27. So, who gets acne at 20? Oh, wait, I'm 26. Why did I say I'm 27? Oh, do you know why I said I'm 27? On the health report, they said my physical age is 26, but my health age is 27. I'm 1 year older than my real age. uh, my score was 70 out of 100 for overall test, and they said my average score for people in my age was 86. So I'm not that healthy. I need to do more outside activity. Yeah. Aren't you 27 in Korean age? I think so. I don't know the Korean age. I don't keep count of that stuff anymore. Yeah. Wait, off topic, but I bet there's only girls watching. What do you mean? Are you talking about like hyomis? Hyomis have been always girls. I mean, we do have some guys, but very rarely. Yo, my parents yell at me when I'm stressed or sad. Also, what's testosterone? It's a male hormone. I don't know exactly how to describe it. Girls have female hormone, guys have male hormone. I mean, you have both, but it's a level of 2 hormones. Yes. There's some guys here. Cancer, balding, that's not a good list. Those are just the side effect of being a... Oh! Sorry. My apology. Yeah. Fashionista Hyo spotted in a vintage store. I am gonna go to the vintage store soon. Yeah. I've been becoming more and more shameless lately. In the streets, it's okay. I could even dance. That was awful. You're just jealous. You're not. High testosterone. Like me. Sorry. Sorry, that was the testosterone. Now after every sentence, I'm just gonna be like, sorry, it's cause I have high testosterone. Oh my god, guys, Korea must be really the country where they make you become aware of their looks. After, the Korea Now interview that I did, I became super conscious of my teeth. Isn't my teeth too yellow? But I never worried about that. But now I'm starting to think, are they yellow? Yeah. Yes? I don't even drink coffee. I don't even do anything. It's natural yellowing, yes. It looks yellow. I was actually thinking about that this stream. No. Okay, I'm gonna get
Dance.
Thank you, Jenny. This one's for Jenny. Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this. Wait. No, it's not. 불타오르네. Fire, 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 fire. When I wake up in my room, 나 아무것도 없지. 해가 지고 난 후. 빛을 대며 걷지. 나만 신창 이로 취했어. 나 뒤에서 미친놈같이 엉망진창 living life 네 맘대로 살아 어차피 네 거야 늦지는 마라 그래서 괜찮나 Everybody say la 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 Say la 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 Till I burn it up 불타오르네 Thanks so much, Jenny. Thank you. Guys, that was $20. I had to give a thorough reaction for $20. All the cars have cameras? I hope they don't check them. Oh, was it lagging? No! My I swear this is Netflix because, you know, they're afraid that Netflix subscription might be taken over by Yomis, you know. They're just scared. They're just scared. Redo? Oh, why is there so many people? Was it laggy? Ooh, I don't want to do this. I don't want. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Thank you. No, stop. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Yo, if I donate, will you be my boyfriend? How about per second? Like per second. Why are you hiding? I found my safety corner. This is my apartment. Yes. Yosan, you need a girlfriend? For my high testosterone. Sorry. Let me stop. I hope someone tells you you're too loud. I'll be too embarrassed. I hate that kind of interaction. Yosan, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. You only like clankers? Don't say the C word. Yeah. You have high THT? I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore? What? What is THT? You need some sun. I like staying inside. I'm gonna stay inside and take vitamin D so that I could keep my skin safe and sound. I'm not touching that nature's sun. Yeah. I'm only gonna touch LED lights. My MBTI is INTP. It's very INTP. But anyway. Alright, cuties. It was fun today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Sounds good? Yes. Yes, it was fun today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow might be even shorter stream. Is it okay? Tomorrow might be as short as 30 minutes because I have to I have to check out at the apartment at 11. So it's like a hotel. So and I'm gonna be carrying so many stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. It's gonna be so much work. Yes. Probably at the same time. By the way, our usual stream time is 8 p.m. So when I go back to America, I'll try to, get that schedule back on. Alright? I will see you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys.